So he said that we should keep connection. We should be in connection with everybody. But my experience says something else. My guru told my mother is my guru. So my mother told me. So it has cascaded down to me from our guru. He told my mother, जनसंपर्क टाळ जितका होऊ शकतो जनसंपर्क टाळ. In English, that means as far as possible, reduce contacts with people. I'll tell you why. Reduce contact with people doesn't mean that you shut yourself in your house and close all the doors, windows, curtains, everything, and you sit and not be connected with the outside world at all. Just reduce it. I'll tell you why that concept is because when you talk to somebody, for example, today I am telling you something, you might interpret it in a different way and you will consume it in a different way. And suppose if that could be hurting to you, your mind will get unstable. You will not be able to concentrate on your meditation or on your thoughts or on the progress of self, and that will lead to decline of self. So, as far as possible, if there is no work, then just disconnect with the people around you. If there is work, if you need to be in touch with them for work related aspects, only then you should be connected with them. This second thing in the same point is the lesser you interact with others, apart from your work related objectives, the lesser you react, the more time you get for yourself, the more time you get to enhance yourself, to know, find out who you are, to find out what you can do for the world. You have more time rather than going to a restaurant, spending time with your friends, then mara mari, chagda, all those things, and batti batti, or then some people are getting into smoking, drinking, drugs. I mean, this is just waste of time. So rather than going into all that, you finish your duties which you are supposed to do till the age of 50, and after you finish your duties, come back into your own self, meditate, think. Meditate does not mean I'm constantly telling you, meditate doesn't mean you just keep chanting some thing sitting in the corner and not improving. That will also not improve. If you just keep sitting and chanting worthlessly, it will be waste of time. Either, like I told, gave you the example, do something for the society, or meditate to such a level. If you have a guru, he will teach you how to attain that level. Like my guru taught my mother taught me, we have attained, but I'm still not as at par with my mother, and she's still not at par with her guru. We are not Sant Jnaneshwar, we are not Sant Tukaram, but they have also become Sant. So we can also become, they were also human beings only, but they practiced all this and they became Sant. So we also can do that, provided we don't waste our time going out to restaurants, smoking, drinking, drugs. That's not going to lead you anywhere. That's going to lead you to diseases. That's going to lead you to ruin of your own life. So, of course, that wasn't something that I'm contradicting with him. It's just a twist in that contradiction, uh, which I wanted to mention over here. And yes, he said that you have to trust your instinct, you have to trust your intuition. You cannot compete with. See, if people would have competed, then there would have been competition between Vishnu, Shiva, Brahma, uh, Indra, Surya Dev, uh, Vayu Dev, all these people. There would have been competition between them. They would have had fights within them, but they all know their limits. They all know their standard. Like today, I mean, I have more than almost 37 years of experience. I could have become a vice chancellor. I mean, if I start crying over that why am I not a vice chancellor when I have so many years of experience, then I lose my peace of mind. Once I lose my peace of mind, I'll start cascading down. So you should know your own limits. You should know that you're still in KG standard, and you have to study and climb up to that high level, whichever you are meant to achieve, whatever your prarabdha is, you will get only that much. How much ever you fight for it, how much ever you struggle for it, you will not get something which is not written in your destiny. Prarabdha means destiny. So stop fighting with, you know, with your own. Stop that jealousy. Like I said, Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Mad, Matsar. So that is, jealousy is one of that. Then stop that and concentrate on self-love.
As ma'am has rightly said, physical aspect is important. When we are connecting, we cannot concentrate on physical aspect. We have to connect with spiritual aspect. So that Atma Bhav is important. Whenever we deal with ourselves and our life, as well as when we deal with outer world, we have to maintain that Atma Bhav. That I am pure soul. I am physically here, but I am not a physical person. I have my spirituality there. I have that soul. If that soul is gone, this body is not dead. We are dead. So we are alive because of that. So we have to maintain that perspective, that thinking in our mind. So there are uh, there is one main equation which proves that we are the part of energy. That is E is equal to mc square, given by Albert Einstein. What he said, that that matter and energy is interchangeable. I am matter also. I am physical also. At the same time, I am the energy. I am the spiritual being as well. So rather than focusing or developing our physicality, we have to develop our spiritual aspect as well. So now, main root of all the illness, all the psychological, mental, as well as physical aspect, the main root cause of it is karma. In spirituality, it means that karma or our past experiences, whatever we have done, positive or negative deeds in the past lives on the earth, has an impact on this janma or this life being. So, when those aspects come in our life, we have to stabilize ourselves. We have to maintain that peace of mind, that pleasantness in us. We have to think that we are here, we are in this lifetime to experience those karmas and finish it, to dissolve it. This can be done only through spirituality, by meditation. What we do through meditation, we dissolve that karmic information. We dissolve it so that we would experience well-being, we experience pleasure, we experience bliss in our mind, in our mentality, and then and only then we can attain that well-being. So spiritual healing is called that dissolving of karma and getting involved in our spiritual realm. So now it's time to conclude, I think. So I would hand over mic to ma'am.
Yeah, so my last concluding sentences, I've just got this quote from Google. We are not human beings having a spiritual experience, but we are spiritual beings having a human experience. So, with this, Rajababu sir, we'll conclude. We'll go to the question answer session if there is any.
Yes, ma'am.